What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a alcohol beverage, your choice. Your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum. And enjoy my reaction to episode number 2 of season 2, the final season of Star Wars Andor. And this episode is titled Sagrona Teema. Episode 1 of season 2 really set the tone of what the season is all about, with Cassian starting off the episode of just basically trying to make a silent escape, but that didn't happen, and he ended up just making some noise, quite literally. And he's all he's doing is trying to get back to Bix, and Bix is living the quiet life with the rest of the escapees from Ferrix, doing her best to not to think back to her being tortured and all he's been through. All she wants is to see Cassian again. And then there's Krennic and Deidre. They're conspiring, or just basically Deidre giving her thoughts when it comes to Krennic's ambitions. So when it comes to continuing to try to make the Empire great again, but yeah. And the big question is where's Cyril? So let's not waste any time and get into reaction for episode number 2, Sagrona Teema. Before we do, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, like right up there, check that out. Help support both channels. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for either channel, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, hit the notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And you should all know by now all my links located underneath this video in the description section. One of them being my early access, which is $3, where you can check out any of my reaction videos you haven't seen as of yet before it's posted on either channel. And with that said, let's get into episode number 2 of season 2, final season of Star Wars Andor. Title this episode Sagrona Teema. All right, here we go. Army crawling in the rain.
What is she doing?
She's going
Cassian.
to us. If Crab was alive, we'd be here.
Getting some water.
She should be searching the
Rebel infighting. Two separate factions of the same rebellion.
We should have been back by now.
I'm telling you, there's nothing! What did you do with Rika's body?
What? Rika's body? What is he talking about? It's a trap. They've got to be out there somewhere. They're messing with us.
They're setting a trap for the others. just a foot or a leg.
Don't shoot her!
They just split off into separate groups. They don't trust each other.
Nobody. Just the boot.
Crab's boot. You just left it out there?
His foot was still in it.
It's not gonna rain forever. You might want to bank some water. There's a tarp over there.
Cassian taking over leadership, even though he's captured. Well, there's Deidre.
Before we go in, I don't want the Gorman project. I've thought it through all night, and I don't want it.
Humbling, isn't it?
She's declining the offer to be part of it.
Then it's done. We're in. And what about Axis? That's where I belong. I can't do both.
Axis. You invested almost 2 years. You built the legend and delivered almost nothing.
We're getting closer all the time.
He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. He's nowhere. Next time, catch them first.
Still determined to look for Cassian. You think it's a lost cause?
This is good news, Deidre. Gorman will be yours to run as you wish, only I answer to Krennic, and he's got no time for anything but results. Gorman is a gift. Take it.
It's on a silver platter for Deidre. Yeah, Krennic has plans for Deidre, with Deidre.
Well, we'll side it, we'll light it. Scully will change his mind, and we'll move it. Then he'll reconsider.
Nothing. Radio silence. Nobody's checked in.
Still waiting for the signal from Cassian.
Mina Rail's been shut down. Temporary reception outage for Imperial inspection. I need to be at the gallery. I can't help anyone from here. I need serious comms.
I can't leave. You have to get it right.
Gotta keep up appearances for Luthen.
Last night was successful.
2 more to go.
You should tell your boyfriend to back off the nog.
Ooh.
It's my boyfriend.
Oh, what have you done? Thrown him over?
I don't know who we're talking about.
Take Homer, is he not your lover?
Ooh.
I haven't had that nonsense in a while.
Accusation by the husband.
Oh. So it's always best to let them down gently, so I've been told.
Have a long day, Perrin.
Tay had a bit too much first night punch. Had to be taken home. I mean, it's a full-on shandy wedding. He grew up 4 valleys away. He should know better. Pay the price. He was always weak.
Ooh, he's a dick.
Then remember the juice.
Finally.
I'll load in when I get back.
There's a farming community.
I spoke to my friend at 500. She thinks they'll finish inspecting up there today. Where they go next should tell us what direction they're moving, but
How many are there?
on the ground, she counted about 40. We don't know what they have in the air.
What if they come this way?
Look, they need the grain. They know we need help, and they know everyone isn't legal. It's been 10 years since the last audit. Nobody's happy. Charlie thinks they'll let us slide.
We can't count on that.
I'll find out what I can.
Gotta be careful.
Cassian,
Haven't heard from him.
He'll be here.
Vic says high hopes.
we'll get through it.
Keeping your faith in Cassian to return.
Meal bars.
That's all they have to eat.
That's it.
It's like
Look
MREs.
a bit mouldy.
That's all that's left? They told us no.
How many snack pods? Well dry.
Cassian drinking the water.
You know, they've gone very quiet over there. You need a perimeter.
I was just about to do that.
That's a good idea.
They must be starving.
Nope, food.
Eat it.
Fine, mate.
You'll eat anything.
Look at those frogs. That was a dare.
Okay, I dare you. Give it.
They're gonna risk it? Yeah.
There are no small jobs here. The Bureau of Standards hear that and wonder how it can be true, but
There's Cyril.
Standing right where you are now. Just over there.
Oh,
Found an entry on a Varnesian input account that didn't match. 200 Covarn charging rods.
he's in charge now.
Shift to make time for my quota to dig just a little bit deeper, and one day, after months of searching, screens started lining up across.
Trying to scare the kid.
I had uncovered a cabal of corrupt purchasing agents who were stealing Imperial supplies in 4 sectors. There's a future here for those who dare.
That's a selling point.
I can try again tonight.
You better wait.
She's just watching me all the time now.
Once things calm down, we'll be okay.
No,
Ah, young love.
If we do, I'll come back.
Promise you won't leave without saying goodbye.
Promise.
Uh-oh. Not good.
You take credits. Can do. Any cold drinks? In the case over there. Where are you coming from? Just finished 500. You boys are working fast. Where to next? I don't know. You have to ask the lieutenant. Will?
They're trying to stay calm.
He's checking out the...
It looks suspicious.
Hello.
Hi.
Just finishing up.
Bix, don't get triggered.
So quiet out here. It's a simple life, isn't it? Have you been to the Row? Some of these farmers live their whole lives and never go.
I've been there.
This guy's a talker.
I'm only here for another couple of days.
Is he trying to do the friendly approach?
You'd like to join me?
Oh, asking on a date.
I'm not sure my husband would approve.
Oh. Sorry to hear that. Is he here?
Soft planet for a few days.
Is he a mechanic as well?
A pilot, actually.
Does he worry about you?
Uh-oh.
In what way?
Keep away
Who's
from
the zone
Bix.
during an audit?
Don't you
We're
dare.
supposed to stop things sneaking away while we're doing all our counting.
Hey, hey.
I'm done. You ready?
There you go.
Hello.
We're
Just arrived
basically
just in time.
Move around, go where there's a need. Like this.
Nice to meet you. See you along the way.
I hope you die. It's almost gonna go down.
Having fun?
When was the last time this happened?
They're going hiking.
Karen and I.
Two families.
What happens at the top? I don't remember.
Gaze at the ancestral lands, some children
A
sing.
tradition.
The elder waves her hand and we'll all have been purified. Your friend? Cinta?
Luther knows, but he won't tell me. If she wanted to see me, she would. It's never going to be perfect.
Or good, really. I'm sorry.
Business is business, so
There's work to be done.
especially in the spy business.
He should be back by now.
I think I know that.
What if they've grabbed him?
We'd be hearing about it.
I don't know about that.
They could be messing with us, taking it to another level.
Plug was a hostage.
We have the pilot. They have a ship that goes nowhere without us.
They could have more food than we think.
And you can't trust Plug with food. They don't have any food. Do they have any food on their ship? No. We have the food. Plug! Oh. We should be getting worried. About what? 1, 2, 3.
What are they doing? They're moving the ship?
I'm trying to turn it around.
Trying to turn it around.
Front. Trying to put us down the barrel.
No.
But can they do that? They're trying.
They use the weapon system to target them.
Another few centimeters. Hey, bit by bit.
That's a lot of bits.
Square up. Let's go.
If they're lucky, they'll make 5 meters by midnight. They will be close.
Casting in the reality of the situation. They're stopping them from doing it.
You're back.
I just got here.
Ah, they're living together.
It's okay.
Is that everything?
I was sure if I went shopping you'd be delayed and we wouldn't have to do this. We could pretend that you're not back.
We can't cancel again. We can't.
Oh, is it mother?
Tomorrow then.
Incessant mother? Nitpicky?
I've been looking for you.
I have to say, Mom, this is remarkable. No one's seen anything like this for a long time.
Well, perhaps there's good reason for that.
Luther changing the facial expression.
I've called your office.
Last time we spoke, you told me you had new business coming in. You told me you were waiting.
I think I told you I was tired of waiting.
This is sounding serious.
It wasn't then. Might not be now. I still have several things pending. It's just I have concerns. The foundation is up and running. Your financial blemishes have been smoothed over without anyone being the wiser. Davos Skulden.
Covering up for her.
Please say something.
I'm shocked. I'm sorry, I feel terrible. I really had no idea.
You know, the irony is, it's the rebellion that's hurt me most. Rebel activity. You can see how I might feel undervalued.
What is he getting out of the deal, though?
Absolutely.
He wants something in return.
How I wish you'd make this clear sooner.
Yeah, I should have. Perhaps I thought it was obvious. If I haven't, I'm sorry for that.
We get through this weekend and I promise we'll figure something out.
I hate having to say all this, Mon.
Oh, to an old friend? After all you've done for me, please. Oh, let's celebrate.
She feels very uncomfortable. Yep, let's just keep an eye on things.
They're moving tomorrow.
Where are they headed?
B2.
It looks like they're going to 300 next, but there's no guarantee. They want to know who is living here.
I'll say it's me. I'm legal.
We're doing everything we can.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. Not until these bastards are gone. We'll have to see what they do. Just get prepared.
Try to contact the rebels, Cassian. More importantly.
Been chasing you all night.
I'm just stunned.
No warning.
Well, I suppose I have been avoiding him. Now I know why. Parents said he'd been carried home last night. His wife's left him.
Was there a number?
He said I'd get into it once we'd survived the wedding.
It's very troubling.
We'll find a number.
Is there any chance he'd go to Skulden?
No, you wouldn't dare. His parent is about to speak. I have to go.
Wait. I can't leave this be. I must know that.
He's got to be taken care of.
I will set a meeting on Coruscant with Tay next week. We will find a number.
Ooh.
Sagrona! 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 Welcome. Praise to the families and clans of Chandrila. Praise to those who, as the father of the intended maiden, it is my Chandrilan duty to greet you, Sagrona. Leader. Second, pain will find you. Trouble and disagreement will arrive without summons. There's no choice in this. There's no effort required. My hope is that you learn to reach past this constant cloud of sadness. Pleasure. The music buried beneath all that noise. Joy. Joy!
Basically focus on the positive.
Joy. Back joy will not announce its arrival. You need to listen for it and be mindful of it.
Yeah, Tay's a wild card in all this.
Sagrona.
Sagrona Teema.
They're still arguing. They're shouting at each other.
What's the plan anyway? Shoot the pilot? Kill us all? That'll get you out of here!
What is the plan?
Shut up!
They need someone to lead them, like Cassian, or they won't survive at all. Maybe that's Cassian's plan, have them all kill each other, and then they'll escape. Wondering where Cassian is.
Hermione! Hermione! Let's go! Oi! Watch him, eyes open.
Is there a truce?
That's far enough. I'll count to 3. Everything.
It's a showdown.
Everything. On 3. 1, 2, 3. dropping their weapons.
You must be awfully desperate.
If you could see what you look like, you wouldn't say that.
5 hands. Roski rules.
Roski rules.
Everybody hear that? Roski rules.
Raskin rules.
Total submission.
A fight?
Pick your second. Round. Step up.
We're gonna have a fight at a time like this?
Say so.
Oh, what's Cassian doing? Rock, paper, scissors! What the hell? There we go.
Let your weapon fall.
There you go.
2, 3.
Cassian escaping.
1.
Is this how they settle things?
Don't move, or I'll kill you.
3. 1, 2, 3.
What in the hell?
2, 3.
You're all distracted.
What was that?
It's thunder. It's not.
Oh! It's a beast! That's what you get from being distracted. Time to escape. Get on the ship, Cassian.
Get away!
Oh, there. Go, go, go! They're left stranded again. He's biding his time. He's playing it all out. Ooh. Those look familiar. All right, episode number 2 of season 2 of Star Wars Andor. Title this episode Sagrona Teema. And that last scene of episode 2 with Andor flying off after escaping from those idiot rebels. They were infighting, and then they come together to make peace by just playing rock paper scissors, their own version. And then we find out later after as Andor is escaping, it's actually Yavin 4, the staging ground, the rebel base for in Rogue One. So yeah, it's all piecing together, and it's going to be interesting to see how it all comes back to Yavin 4 before Rogue One happens. So yeah, it's nice to see. And thinking of those rebels, they have no idea what they're doing. They're infighting. It's just that they're trying to figure out who's in charge and who is the better group, and they're lost. They're lost. And Cassian was biding his time, just playing, figuring it all out, biding his time and waiting for his opportunity to escape and strike and try to mentally manipulate the ones that they're his captors. So meanwhile, Bon Mothma was dealing with a lot, not only with the wedding but with Tay and his erratic behavior, and him taking all the risk and covering up all the financial goings on when it comes to Mon Mothma's involvement in the rebellion. And I thought he and when he was expecting a return, a favor in return, I thought he wanted to have a relationship with Mon Mothma, but it's not that. But it's more of a financial benefit. He wants the money, and Luthen and is I was as Luthen was keeping a close eye on everyone. That's how he is, and especially on Tay. Yeah, he's a wild card in all this, and it's going to be tension is building, to say the least, and not only on the wedding itself, but on how far how whether or not Luthen has to take care of Tay before things fall apart. Yeah. In any case, going on with Bix and the rest of the crew, things are getting tense, to say the least, for them as well. The Empire is arrived to check on visas, and then you have that douche, that creepy little dude, Empire officer, Imperial officer, being all friendly, and then Bix pulling the husband card, and then him asserting his will about to a sexual assault, but thankfully the big guy came. So yeah, all I can say is Cassian is on his way now that he was able to escape, which is what we now know was Yavin 4, the temple. So yeah, it's setting the stage. So hope you enjoyed my reaction to episode number 2 of season 2 of Star Wars Andor. If you're watching this ahead of time, then you're access my early access for my Patreon, only $3. That link, along with all my other links, are located underneath this video in the description section. And if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link right up there. Check that out. I'll support both channels. Like I said, if you enjoyed either content for a channel, make sure hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And with that said, tip my hat to you. May the force be with you. Fist tap high five until next time for episode number 3 of Star Wars Andor. Alright? Later.